Good morning, folks. My name is TrickyDickyMason, and I have found something that promises a healthy glow without the gym membership or a quick trip to Spain. It's called the Sensai Bronzing Gel. I know it sounds pretty fancy. So let's get ready for my day at work with my morning routine, and we'll end up with the Sensai Bronzing Gel, and you can see just how easy it is to apply and what a difference it makes. So the first product I use in the morning is the ordinary Saccharomyces fermented 30% milk toner. So easy to use. Pour it onto your hand like that, and you just dab this onto your face. So easy. What this actually does, it just cleans away the dead skin cells and wakes your skin up in the morning. It's got gentle brightening properties to it, and it keeps the skin hydrated. Now, I use this every day. If your skin is incredibly sensitive, now this is an exfoliant, so maybe every other day if your skin is really sensitive. But as you can see, I am a ginger, so I am sensitive about everything, including skincare products. And this product is perfect for me, but hey, we're all different and our skin reacts differently with different products. Now, you might hear a little whirring in the background. That's just my little fan going on, so it just dries a bit faster, so you guys aren't waiting around. Now, as soon as that's dry, I go on for my next hydrating product I'm going to use is the ordinary hyaluronic acid B5 with ceramides. Now this is going to lock in the moisture and it's going to plump out my skin. Now, if you're past 50 like me, closer to 60, when your skin is plump, some of those fine lines start to fade or disappear when your skin is properly plumped out. So this hyaluronic acid gives your skin a good surge and it plumps out your skin, which is perfect for this haggard looking fella. The next product we're going to use is the Horace Vitamin C Glycolic Acid Serum. What this does is brightens the skin and keeps things looking fresh and not flat. It also evens out the skin tone over time. And so it's a great little product to use on your face. It is another acid, so if your skin is very sensitive, you might want to go easy with this, maybe use it every other day rather than every day like I do. It soon absorbs, and that's already absorbed in. The final serum I'm going to use on my face is again an ordinary product, so the ordinary Multip-Peptide and copper peptides. Now this one's a bit of a shocker as it comes out the tube because it is blue. Looks like antifreeze. What this does, this helps with the firmness and stops me looking like I've been awake since 1988. It just firms everything up. So it's a solid age supporting serum with an antioxidant backup. And you just use a few drops in the morning around your face and it's already well and truly absorbed in. The final product I'm going to use for my skincare routine is a moisturiser that contains an SPF, and I've talked about this one before. This is the Horace Mattifying Face Moisturiser SPF 30. It is a very thick cream, but I kind of like that now, and I've tried loads of other moisturisers, and what tends to happen, they feel great going on, and then by 11 o'clock in the morning my face is looking like a disco ball. This is a mattifying moisturiser, so it's very thick, doesn't come off, and you do feel how thick it is when it goes on your face, but it does soon absorb, and you can really feel it protecting the skin and nourishing the skin. And I just keep coming back to it. I'm on my third or fourth tube of this now. I actually like it so much, but there's loads of moisturisers out there, and moisturisers react differently with your skin, so I wouldn't rush out and buy this particular moisturiser. I'd maybe try whatever you've got in the cupboard first and see how that fits your skin. But this one, it's brilliant. Mattifying moisturiser, sinks in really, really fast, and I am ready to go to the next stage. Now, this is where I'm going to use the Sensai Bronzing Gel. If you're past 50, it's a challenge not to look a bit, I'm going to say lifeless, but I mean like a corpse. My skin is white in areas, pasty in other areas, blotchy in other areas, and that is just a sign of skin well lived in, I'm afraid. This is just going to give you a bit of colour. I absolutely love it. I can just put a bit on the back of the hand now. Now when you first see it, you think, my goodness, I'm going to end up looking Afro-Caribbean if I put this product on. You don't. It is 70% water, so it feels refreshing, and it just adds a sheer bronze tint to the skin, so it's not a full makeup or anything like that. I'll put some on and you'll see I'll stop waffling on. So I'll just put some on my forehead there and a bit on my cheek, and I'll just rub it in with my fingers like that. Now what you don't want to do is just put it on everywhere, all over your face, because it'll look very unnatural. So think back when you last got a bit of a suntan, and that's the kind of areas that you want to target. So a bit on your cheeks, a bit on your forehead, a bit on the chin, a bit on the nose, and a bit on the jawline, and make that go down onto the neck. And you just added a bit of life to your skin. It does take away some of the blotchiness, but it doesn't hide your skin, it doesn't hide everything, it just adds a bit of colour. Now on the other side, I'm going to use a brush. Now I know guys, as soon as they see a makeup brush, it's like, oh my god, he wants us all to start cross-dressing. It's not the case. It's just that a brush is really easy to use. And by the way, if you want to cross-dress, there's no judgment here whatsoever. It's just easier to use with a brush. And I'm just going to swirl that onto my forehead like that. I'm going to get it into my hairline, which is incredibly receding. I have to go quite a distance back now. On my cheeks. And on my jawline. Putting it this way on your brush really makes your jaw pop as well. You might think that's important, you might think it's not important. And as you can see, I've now got a bit of colour to my skin. I haven't used it everywhere, just used it on my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, and on my jaw and neckline. You can use your fingers, you can use your brush, you can use a sponge. It just goes on so nicely, it looks so natural. So that is basically my morning routine. I'm going to get dressed now and get ready to get out that door and go to work. I've cleaned my face, I've hydrated, I've protected, and I'm just bronze enough to look moderately alive. Don't forget the SPF. It is the most important part of your skincare routine. Whatever you're doing, if you forget the SPF, you are wasting your time, because the sun will damage your skin faster than anything else. So just be careful on that and just use an SPF. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again. Bye for now.